Hey guys, today I'm going to do a video about hair. I've been getting a lot of questions and requests to do a video about how I style mine, just from people that have similar haircuts and are having a hard time figuring out a quick way to style it to where, it looks good. So, right now my hair's kind of been, I did it really early this morning, so it's kind of been hanging on all day, so it's not looking super great. I've had this hairstyle for a long time. I got it originally cut about 3 years ago, and I discovered how to style it properly about a year into that. So for a year, I was using the round brush and the hair dryer, and it was just taking way too long, and it didn't look right. And then I finally figured out how to do it. I went and bought some Velcro rollers at Ulta. These are cheap. I don't know if they still have these same exact ones, but if they do, you're going to want to look for the ones that are purple. These are kind of probably, I'd say, like 1.5 inches. Yeah, probably like 1.5 inches. And then the pink, which is just a little smaller. You only really need one of these because I just put it in my bangs. And then these I put all over. Not all over, I leave the bottom. I'll show you how I do it, but I only use like 5 of the larger ones. So hopefully they still have those. So first, I just want to tell you about my hair texture. It's straight, so keep in mind that if you have wavy hair, you may want to use a flat iron at some point, or you may want to use the brush more, but I'm just going to tell you how I do mine. When I get out of the shower, I don't do anything fancy. I just flip it over and blow dry it with my fingers. I don't use the brush at all. I use Aveda's Color Conserve Sun Protector. This is great for people that have color-treated hair, especially darker color-treated hair, because it protects it from the sun fading out your color if you're outdoors a lot. And it also just keeps it really shiny, and it just helps prevent it from fading in general, even if you're not in the sun so much. So that's good to check out. It's kind of expensive, but if you do have longer hair, you don't have to use as much, so it will go a lot longer for your money. So, like I said, I dry my hair. I don't use my brush or anything. This is my hair dryer. I'm just going to show you how I hold it for a certain part, but this is just a WeGo pink hair dryer. I got it a few weeks ago at Ulta with one of those gift things that they do every quarter or something. So I got it for like super cheap. You probably think I get everything at Ulta, but we live super close to one, so make sure that when you dry it, you always leave the nozzle on it. This thing kind of comes off, and a lot of people just aren't used to it, so they'll take it off, but I can't get it back on. But this is definitely something that you need to get comfortable with using, because it will make your hair look a lot straighter. And if you don't use a brush, you can kind of use because it concentrates the air, you can use it to kind of smooth certain areas. So toward the end, I'll flip it back over when it's almost dry. I'll make my little part. I don't go all the way back. I just make this little part where my bangs are. And then I'll hold it right here and just kind of let the air blow it kind of like that to smooth any parts that are going to flip out right here, or, any parts that aren't doing just right here. And it kind of makes it look like it comes forward. So I just hold it on there and just kind of go like that a little bit so that you're not like frying out a section of your hair. And always, always, always use it on warm. Because if you use it on hot, you could damage your hair. And then I go to the other side and do the same thing and just hold it. And then you can take it to the back and just go straight down, and ow, my shoulder just popped like crazy. And just kind of make sure that it's laying flat back there. Alright, so then your hair is going to look pretty flat. That's where the Velcro rollers come in. Sorry, my camera cut off. Alright, so when you start with your rollers, just take a section, just grab a section. You don't have to be precise with it, and just get it, just make it end right there where that little part ends, where you did your bangs. Then just comb it up a few times to get it straight, and then put one of the rollers in there. And it should stay on its own. If you want to use a bobby pin or something, go ahead and do that if it's not staying. And then I take the piece of hair right behind it and do another one. So it looks like that. And then I go straight for the hair on the sides that makes this, right where it starts to go up, just this little chunk. Just grab it. You don't have to be precise about that either. You can just use the roller to comb it a little and just curl it right under. Kind of use your fingers to help the hair stick to the roller, especially with shorter hair. If any pieces are sticking out, just kind of smooth it against the roller. And again, it should stick. And then do the same to the other side. And we're still using these larger purple rollers. Okay, like I said, just kind of make the hair stay. And take the smaller roller and then grab the biggest side of your bangs that makes, where the part's the deepest, I guess, and put the roller behind them. And pull it straight up and roll it straight down. And just kind of smooth the hair up. And then if you want, you can add this last one in the back right underneath this other one if your hair will fit. Mine barely does. So, there. Be under all the way. Alright, and then leave this in your hair while you do your makeup. Usually about 20 minutes will do you. If you want, you can even take your hair dryer and put it on a low heat or a low, like the low speed, and just kind of hold it way far out and just kind of give it some heat. But I never do that. I don't really think I need to. So I just always go and do my makeup or something else and then come back and it's, I can just take it out before I walk out the door. Alright, so after the time's gone by, you can just pull them straight out. And it just kind of makes your hair have that nice, like, curves it under just right. And then, sorry, my camera is driving me crazy. It keeps cutting off on me. So then just kind of style it with your fingers, do whatever you want to do, and then kind of just fluff it up a little bit. And then you can just take any kind of hairspray. This is Sammy Skyscraper, some kind of volumizing hairspray, and just kind of like scrunch that back part a little bit. And then if you want to spray your bangs or do whatever you do, and then you can use a shine spray. This is the Matrix Color Smart Reflective Shine Spray. This is really nice. I like this a lot. So, hopefully that'll help you guys that have shorter hair like mine. It'll give you another option to consider when you go to style your hair. So, thanks for watching. I hope this helped y'all, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.